Everyday English listening. Let's listen to English every day because it helps us improve our listening skills, understand pronunciation better, learn new vocabulary, and become more confident in real conversations. Keep practicing. Make your life complete and simple. The beauty of living with. In a world full of noise, speed, and endless choices, many people feel overwhelmed, exhausted, or even lost. We are constantly pushed to do more, have more, and be more. But what if the real secret to happiness is not doing more, but doing less? What if life becomes more complete when we make it more simple? Living a complete and simple life means finding peace within yourself, focusing on what truly matters, and letting go of unnecessary pressure. It means choosing quality over quantity, purpose over performance, and joy over perfection. Simplicity is not about lacking, it is about living more deeply and freely. What does it mean to live a complete and simple life? A complete life doesn't mean having everything, it means feeling fulfilled, peaceful, and true to yourself. A simple life is not empty, it is full of the right things: love, purpose, health, peace, and connection. Living simply doesn't mean living without ambition. It means setting clear goals, cutting out distractions, and building a life that feels meaningful rather than busy. You don't need a big house, a perfect body, or a high-status job to feel complete. You just need to know what brings you real joy and focus your energy there. Why do we complicate our lives? There are many reasons life becomes complicated. Some of the most common include trying to please everyone. When you try to make everyone happy, you lose yourself. You say yes too often, take on too much, and feel drained. Chasing material things. It's easy to think that buying more will make you feel happier. But more stuff usually brings more stress, not more joy. Overthinking. When we overanalyze, worry too much about the future, or hold on to the past, our minds become cluttered and heavy. Social media pressure. Seeing others' perfect-looking lives online can make us feel like we're behind, not good enough, or missing out. Lack of purpose. Without a clear purpose, people fill their lives with busyness to avoid discomfort. But this doesn't lead to real fulfillment. To simplify life and feel complete, we must stop trying to be everything and instead focus on being true to ourselves. How to make life simple and complete. Let's explore practical ways to simplify your life while making it more complete and meaningful. 1. Know your values. Start by asking yourself, what truly matters to me? What makes me feel alive, peaceful, or proud? What kind of person do I want to be? When you know your core values, like honesty, kindness, freedom, or health, you can make better decisions. You stop wasting time on things that don't align with your heart. 3. Simplify your schedule. Your time is your life. If your calendar is always full, you may not have room to rest, reflect, or connect. Ask yourself, do I really need to do this? Is this helping me grow or just keeping me busy? What can I say no to? Choose quality time over quantity. Protect time for rest, creativity, and the people you love. 4. Let go of perfection. Perfectionism complicates life. It makes us afraid of mistakes, delays decisions, and keeps us anxious. But life is not about being perfect. It's about being real. Let go of the need to look perfect, work perfectly, or have everything figured out. Instead, celebrate small wins. Learn from failures. Accept yourself with love. This brings relief, confidence, and joy. 5. Practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already good. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They can be small: a smile from someone you love, a warm meal, a quiet moment. Gratitude makes your life feel full, even if nothing on the outside changes. It reminds you that life is already rich. 6. Build meaningful relationships. A complete life includes strong relationships. You don't need hundreds of friends, just a few people who truly care and accept you. Spend time with people who uplift you. Be present, have honest conversations, laugh, listen. Avoid toxic relationships that drain your energy. It's okay to set boundaries. Peace is more important than keeping everyone happy. 7. Do less, but with more heart. Simplicity is not laziness. It's focusing your energy on fewer things but doing them better. Rather than rushing through your day, slow down, eat with presence, work with care, listen deeply. Doing one thing well is more fulfilling than doing 10 things quickly. 8. Take care of your mind and body. You can't feel complete if you're always tired, sick, or mentally stressed. Self-care is essential. Make time to sleep well, eat nourishing food, move your body, walk, stretch, dance, meditate or pray. Journal your thoughts and feelings. When you feel well, your heart is open, your mind is clear, and your life feels lighter. 9. Live in the present moment. Many people miss the beauty of life because they're always thinking about the past or future. But real life happens in the now. Look at the sky, feel your breath, enjoy your coffee, hold hands with someone you love. This moment is enough. This moment is life. 10. Give more than you. Take when you give, your time, your love, your attention. You create meaning. Life becomes less about me and more about we. Volunteer. Help a neighbor. Encourage someone. Share what you know. Generosity brings deep satisfaction. It connects you with others and reminds you that you matter. Make your life complete and simple. A journey to inner peace. Part 2, 1,000 words. In Part 1, we discovered that a complete and simple life is not about doing more or owning more, but about living more meaningfully with less stress. It is about being present, knowing what matters, and creating space for peace, purpose, and joy. Now in this next part, let's go deeper. We'll explore how simplicity leads to freedom, how to handle distractions, and how small daily habits can build a more balanced, complete, and beautiful life. Why simplicity brings freedom. Many people believe that freedom comes from having lots of money, choices, or power, but true freedom is the ability to live life on your own terms, with peace in your heart and clarity in your mind. Simplicity helps you get there. When you simplify your life, you free yourself from the pressure to impress others, the weight of too many responsibilities, the confusion of too many choices, the stress of always chasing something more. Freedom doesn't mean having everything. It means not needing everything to feel good. It means you're content with enough and focused on what truly matters. Simplicity gives you room to breathe, time to think, and space to grow, how to say no and mean it. One of the greatest skills for creating a simpler and more complete life is the ability to say no. Saying no isn't about being rude or selfish. It's about protecting your time, energy, and peace. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to something meaningful, like rest, family time, or personal growth. Here's how to say no with confidence and kindness. Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm not available. I appreciate the offer, but I need to focus on other priorities. That sounds interesting, but I can't commit right now. Learning to say no helps you stay true to your values and focus on what makes your life feel whole. Avoiding the trap of overconsumption. We live in a world where advertisements tell us that more is always better. More clothes, more gadgets, more upgrades. But often, more things only bring more stress, more cleaning, more organizing, more spending, more worrying. Instead of asking, "What can I buy next?" try asking, "Do I really need this? Will this add peace to my life or take it away?" What would happen if I chose less instead? By being mindful about what we bring into our homes and lives, we learn to choose value over volume. A simple wardrobe of clothes you love is better than a closet full of things you don't wear. A quiet corner with a book is more peaceful than a noisy room full of screens and distractions. Digital simplicity. Declutter your online life. Your digital life matters too. Your phone, computer, and social media accounts can bring joy or drain you, depending on how you use them. Here are ways to simplify your digital world. Unfollow accounts that make you feel anxious, jealous, or overwhelmed. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Take short breaks from your phone to reconnect with real life. Keep your digital workspace clean and organized. Use technology to support your peace, not take it away. When you remove digital noise, you hear your own thoughts more clearly, creating meaningful routines. Simplicity doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing the right things, with care and purpose. One way to build a meaningful life is to create simple routines that support your goals and well-being. Here's an example of a balanced daily routine. Morning. Wake up early, stretch, write in a gratitude journal, eat a healthy breakfast. Midday. Focus on work or study, take breaks, go for a walk, drink water. Evening. Spend time with loved ones, reflect on your day, read or listen to music, sleep early. You don't need to fill every hour. Allow space in your routine to rest, be creative, and simply enjoy being alive. Simplicity in communication. A complete life is also built through how we talk and listen. Sometimes we make conversations more complicated than they need to be. We interrupt, argue, or assume things. Simple communication is honest but gentle, clear but respectful, focused on listening more than talking. Instead of reacting quickly, pause and listen. Say what you mean with kindness. Ask questions to understand, not to judge. This brings harmony to your relationships and makes your life feel lighter and more loving. Letting go of the past. Many people carry emotional weight from past experiences, regrets, failures, broken relationships, or words they cannot forget. This emotional clutter keeps life from feeling complete or simple. To let go, you must practice forgiveness for yourself and for others. That doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means choosing to stop carrying pain that no longer serves you. Ask yourself, what past event am I still holding on to? Is it helping me, or is it holding me back? What would it feel like to let it go? When you release emotional burdens, your heart becomes light again, and simplicity returns to your inner world, finding joy in ordinary moments. Simplicity helps you see the magic in daily life. You begin to notice how beautiful the sunlight is in the morning, how calming it is to hear rain, how meaningful a short conversation with a loved one can be. You don't need expensive vacations or big events to feel alive. You just need to be present. Here are some simple things that can bring great joy. Cooking your favorite meal, drinking tea and watching the sky, writing a letter by hand, laughing with someone you love, listening to music that touches your soul. The more you slow down, the more you appreciate the beauty you already have. A simple life is a strong life. Simplicity gives you strength. It teaches you how to live without constant drama, pressure, or distraction. It reminds you that you are enough and that life doesn't need to be complicated to be beautiful. When you live simply, you make better decisions. You feel more at peace. You stop comparing yourself to others. You connect more deeply with people. You sleep better, breathe easier, and smile more. That is true strength, not from control or power, but from clarity and calm. Final words. Start small, grow gently. You don't have to change everything in one day. Start small, clean one drawer. Say no to one thing you don't enjoy. Put your phone away for 1 hour. Take 5 deep breaths and enjoy the silence. Over time, these small steps lead to a life that feels light, whole, and true. The goal is not to be perfect, it's to be present. The goal is not to have it all, it's to enjoy what you already have. The goal is not to be busy, it's to be peaceful. So choose simplicity. And in doing so, you will find your life becoming not only more complete, but more joyful, more beautiful, and more free. Wholeness in simplicity. A complete and simple life is not something you find, it's something you create. You don't need to wait for perfect conditions. You can begin right now, where you are with what you have. Start by breathing deeply. Look around. Let go of the noise. Focus on what brings peace. In simplicity, there is truth. In slowness, there is beauty. And in completeness, there is joy. So, live lightly, live kindly, live simply, and your life will not only feel complete, it will truly be yours.